my God. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Wowza. Oh. Oh no. Okay, Christina here to watch another movie, and today's movie is Rain Man. It's a 1988 movie. It has Dustin Hoffman and Tom Cruise in it. It's a classic. I have seen one scene of this movie, and there's a really cool reason why, and it doesn't spoil the movie for me, so when we get to it, I'll explain it. It's pretty cool. This movie is also a top tier Patreon pick. Over on Patreon, the top tier gets to pick one movie a month that I react to. This movie was chosen by Six String, so thank you very much. I'm so excited to see this. Okay, enough talking. Let's watch. Okay, sounds like an 80s movie. Excellent. I'm a kid of the 80s. I love seeing 80s movies that I haven't seen. It's like getting to relive my childhood. But I don't think this is a kid's movie, so, you know. I'll live this one as an adult. Barry Levinson. Dustin Hoffman. Tom Cruise. Oh, they're going to be babies. Especially Tom Cruise. This is 88. This is like the height of his 80s career here. When was Top Gun again? What is that? Oh, is that a car? Isn't it supposed to be on the ground? What is this song? Oh, yeah. And now. I remember roller skating to this. That's a pretty sweet car. Hans Zimmer, okay. Not this song, though. What kind of car is that? I don't know cars. It's just a really squashy red car. And there's a squashy white car. I mean, they're awesome, but, you know. See, I don't know what the little symbols are. Cool intro. Italiano. Oh, she's from Hot Shots. That's great.
Now, I told you I've never dealt with these Lamborghinis before, and yet you assured me.
Lamborghini.
I got all my money tied up in these cars, and if I don't get my money out, I am over. I am finished. The whole world is choking on smog, and they're going to correct the situation by keeping my 4 cars off the road.
When she doesn't get the money by 5:30, she's going to come and seize all the cars.
Come on, I need this. Come on.
Mr. Bateman wants to back out on his car, and he wants to take Mr. Webb with him.
All right, now tell them also that I'm knocking off $5 grand on both their deal because I appreciate their patience. Now, do you understand that, Lenny?
I understand it.
Are you sure that you ready for Palm Springs? Clearing 75 grand. Not bad for a couple of phone calls. Lenny?
Yeah, but it's very stressful. Take a vacation. '80s cars were very boxy.
What do you think? Could you possibly say, I don't know, 10 or 12 words before we get to the hotel? Consider it foreplay.
Well, if there's something to talk about, Susanna, you know, we'd be talking about it. I'm just thinking.
I feel that you're excluding me from what's going on.
But you wanted to go to Palm Springs, and we're going to Palm Springs.
But I didn't want to go alone. This is not talking. This is you going like...
Yeah.
Charlie, this is Lenny. Your father has died, Charlie. I'm sorry, the funeral's tomorrow in Cincinnati.
Oh.
Listen, Charlie, if there's anything I can do, just call.
Oof.
We had a falling out a long time ago. My mother died when I was 2. It was just him and me. We just didn't get along.
Huh.
You're going to the funeral, no?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm coming with you.
That's really sweet, but it's really no point, you know.
You let her go.
Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to.
All right. He could probably scoot up a little bit. It's okay, dude. She should probably get out too, you know, and listen. Was that an
Just
uncle?
have to go
or
over the
something?
details of the will with him tonight. Then we're out of here.
Sure, I can wait in the car if you like.
I think she already was. It's a nice house. Ooh, again, I don't know what kind of car, but
Knew this car my whole life.
it's beautiful.
It's a 1949 Buick Roadmaster convertible. 4-year Dynaflow transmission. I know it by road.
I'm not even a car person, and that car was beautiful. And this house is beautiful. My goodness.
The car was off limits to me. Great, I'm 16 years old. I bring home a report card and it's almost all A's. I go to
Almost.
my old man, can I take the car out? He says no. I take it anyway, I steal the keys, I sneak it out. We get pulled over. He called in a report of a stolen car. Just stolen.
Oh, no.
He left me there 2 days.
Oh,
He
my
left you in
gosh.
prison for 2 days?
That sucks.
Were you scared?
Yeah, I was scared. Left home, I never saw him again. When I was a kid and I got scared, the Rain Man would come and sing to me.
Rain what?
The Rain Man?
You know, one of those imaginary childhood friends.
Doesn't sound like something really friendly. Rain Man?
I hereby bequeath to my son the very car that unfortunately brought our relationship to an end. Also, outright title to my prize-winning hybrid rose bushes. As for my home and all other property, real and personal, these shall be placed in trust. That the estate, in excess of $3 million, will go into a trust fund.
Who controls the money? You control the money?
No, he's called a trustee. Now, I'm sorry, son.
He got $3 million, but he didn't get the rose bushes. I definitely got the rose bushes. If there is a hell, sir, my father's in it, and he's looking up right now, and he is laughing his ass off.
How much can the car go for? Not $3 million.
Excuse me, is this Walbrook?
Mr. Babbitt, I knew your father since you were 2 years old. Look, I'm trustee of the fund, but this hospital receives nothing from that. I took on this burden out of loyalty to your father. I think you feel cheated out of your birthright. I'm an excellent driver.
Are you sure that you drive this car?
I always drive the car on Saturday. I never drive on Monday. I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah, that's good. Come on, come on.
Of course, the seats were originally brown leather. Now they're pitiful red.
You know, these seats were brown on there. How do you know this car?
Definitely know this car. It's 1949 Buick Roadmaster.
Who's your dad?
Sanford Babbitt.
Sanford Babbitt?
Short
Who the
sudden
hell are
illness.
you?
Uh-oh.
Bruner. Who is this guy?
We dismissed him.
Raymond is your brother.
Okay. That's the relation.
My
Okay.
brother. I don't have a brother.
You do now.
What, is he crazy?
No. Well, he's an autistic savant.
I don't know what that means.
Well, Raymond has a problem communicating and learning. There are dangers everywhere for Raymond. Routines, rituals. It's all he has to protect himself. Any break in the routines, and it's terrifying.
Is why didn't anybody tell me I had a brother?
What would you have done about it?
This is weird. I know times are different then.
He's just inherited $3 million. He doesn't understand the concept of money.
Yes.
So, 1988, this would be like an explanation, like a first exposure to autism.
You know, from Abbott and Costello?
Yeah, why?
It's his way of dealing with you touching things, his books and stuff.
So he memorized who's on first.
Photographic memory. Uh-oh.
Oh, Vern, VER, fan. Of course.
Did you read all this?
I don't know.
Did you read Macbeth?
I don't know, Vern.
You don't know.
Maybe you better put it back.
Okay, no, Ray, take it easy. I'm not gonna...
Okay, come on. My main man.
Yeah, Vern, my main man.
You never touched me. I'm closer to him than anybody in the world. Known him for 9 years.
So I know like how you're like definitely that thing. I know that Dustin Hoffman did that for this character, but I didn't understand what actually was going on. Now I do. They do kind of look like brothers. Look at that.
Listen, our father died. You know that he died last week? Did they tell you that?
I don't know.
You don't know if they told you, or you don't know what debt is? You know, I live in Los Angeles. Thought, let's go to L.A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, it's a long way to California, and I'm
Yeah.
definitely not supposed to be off the ground for more than 2 hours.
He's not serious. You can't just remove a person with autism like this out of their routines. I mean, if you can't even touch a book, that is something I never pictured them looking like one another. Brothers. It's the noisy bridge. Is he going to handle that okay? Are they hungry? You can stop and get some Skyline. Okay, is he kidnapping him? Did he get permission? What pitch is it? The soundtrack music matched it. That's great. Yeah, he's not going to handle this.
Look at this big, beautiful room.
This is not my room. This is definitely not my room. I mean, the bed's in the wrong place. That's definitely not my bed. Of course, I don't have my books in.
Aw,
Big telephone book, huh?
look at
A lot
her.
of
She's
words.
so nice.
Orange soda. Pass me a can with a straw.
Laura told you that you
Room
should do
temperature
this.
soda. What is he gonna do? Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
V-E-R-N.
Vern is not there.
Charlie, let's take him home. Come on.
No, he's okay. Just get him some dinner. He'll be all right.
Of course, Monday night's Italian night.
She could make some good recommendations, maybe.
Where is he? I got a bit of a legal problem here. All right, I'll call him tomorrow.
Goodbye. They never say goodbye in movies. I'll just call tomorrow. And yes, Gen Xer, phone. Oh, he's got his own
I'm
little
going to be here for a long time, a very long time.
little space all set up.
I'm gone for good. I'm gone for good from my home.
Oh. I think people with autism kind of, they tend to just live in the moment. Uh-oh. How's he going to handle this? Oh, dear. What pitch is that? Private time, guys. Oh, my God. Are they not gonna... guys?
I think
Is that you?
Rain is in the room.
Get out! Go!
Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's really awkward.
Because you don't tell me anything. You just give me lies. Lies. Why is he here?
Because I'm pissed at him. Raymond was left all the money and I got nothing.
How much?
$3 million. So I'm going to keep him till I get my half. I deserve
Oh
that.
my God. Holding him hostage? Ransom? Dude.
You're leaving.
Yeah.
You're leaving me now? I need you. What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Wow. He's not really emotionally available.
Good morning. Coffee?
Sally Dibs, Sally. 461-0192.
How did you know
What?
my phone number?
How'd you know that?
She said read the telephone book last night. Dibs, Sally. 461-0192.
Holy crap.
You memorize the whole book?
No.
You start from the beginning?
Yeah.
How far'd you get?
G.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Half a G.
Half of tea. Wowza.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, Tuesday we have pancakes.
Pancakes?
Yes.
It does sound
Maple
good.
syrup.
Hey, bet your
Yes.
butt.
Bet your butt.
Syrup. Do you say syrup or syrup? I'm a syrup gal.
Of course, I don't have my toothpaste. Maple syrup is supposed to be on the table before the pancakes.
Uh-oh.
Pancakes with what?
Oh, 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 oh.
Uh-oh. Squeezed and pulled and hurt my neck. 1988.
Dr. Brutus, Charlie Babbitt.
You have to bring him back, Mr. Babbitt. Do you understand me?
Well, I'm his brother. It's not like kidnapping here, is it? Miss, he needs 2 things. Could you help him? Thank you very much.
Counter.
Or we can cut a deal right now. And I'll see you in court.
It does take a lot of patience to
46 total.
The change.
neurodivergent. That mind absolutely works. Just works differently.
246.
There's 4 left in the box.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
The future of rock and roll.
Okay.
97X. Bang.
This is the scene.
97X. Bang.
The future of rock and roll. Okay. So obviously, I used to live around this area for just a couple of years. And I listened to 97X. Waxy. That was my station. Loved that station. It doesn't exist anymore. So that's the scene I've seen. Ah, memories.
Uh-oh, because there's an airplane out there.
Is he going to handle this okay?
Come on.
Oh, no.
That's definitely the Cincinnati airport. I recognize it.
Oh, yeah, flying's very dangerous. 1987, there were 30 airline accidents.
What, is it this airline?
Yeah.
Is it this airline?
American Flight 625 crashed April 27th, 1976.
You see, I have to get to Los Angeles. You're gonna get on that plane. You understand me?
It's like a 3.5 day drive.
You know, but Delta, how's Delta?
Yeah, Delta crashed August 2nd, 1985.
And I are gonna get on this fucking plane.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay.
We're not gonna take the plane. He's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
He's okay. We're not gonna fly, okay?
Okay. Okay. Now he knows what happens when you push him too far.
We're gonna drive to Los Angeles. We're gonna drive to LA.
Like I said, it's like 3 days at least.
I gotta be in LA in 3 hours. It's gonna take me 3 days.
Ah, see? Ah, Midwest. Definitely looks like the Midwest. Do they have air conditioning? Uh-oh. And now, yeah, uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my God, he just got out of the car. Now he can't drive either? He's not going to get back in. Oh my gosh. How are they going to navigate this? Don't have GPS. Get some maps that have all of the back roads.
This is a good one. We don't go out when it rains. This is a real... Instead, I'm in the Honeymoon Haven Motel in Bumblefuck, Missouri, because you won't go out when it rains.
Beautiful. Of course, I'm an excellent driver.
You know how to drive?
Yeah.
And he let you drive the Buick?
Yeah, slow on the driveway.
Ouch. No. Okay.
Never touch the steering wheel when I'm driving. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Of course, I don't have my underwear.
What?
What?
I'm definitely not wearing my underwear. I get my boxer shorts at Kmart in Cincinnati. You're getting further away from Kmart.
We are not going to Cincinnati, and that's fine.
Get my boxer shorts at Kmart.
What difference does it make where you buy underwear? Underwear is underwear. Because you can't tell me that you're not in there somewhere.
Who looks like the one who's not quite with it? In reality right now, he's the one walking down the middle of the highway.
Uh-oh. Push your shorts on the highway.
Oh boy. It takes a lot of patience. Brains work in all different ways. His brain does certain things really well, and then other things not as well, which is unfortunate. Beautiful old downtown. A lot of cities work really hard to get their old downtowns to look like that again. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, honey.
Hey, dipshit, move it! Hey! Spencer, I'm sorry, he's mad.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
400 Polk Street.
Yes.
I said don't walk.
Yes, bro.
Well, honey. Take things so literally. Puffed balls. Take a picture of his hand. Sorry. I don't mean to laugh.
He's artistic.
No, he's autistic.
I'm not familiar with that.
But I do know that his brain doesn't work like other people. He's getting on your nerves. You just take a break. I just got to deal with this stuff. Yeah, that's about it. Out of curiosity, does he have any special abilities?
Yeah.
Do you know how much the square root of 2,130 is?
46.15192304.
That's amazing. I mean, that is amazing. He should work for NASA or something like that. Right, you know how much a candy bar costs?
About $100.
When we get to LA, a little custody hearing. Lawyer's sending it up right now. You know what?
Uh-oh, fart.
Did you fart, Ray?
Fart.
Did you fart?
Fart.
Oh, no. Flap the door.
Stand there.
I don't mind it.
Where am I going to find a television around?
Only had an iPhone. Something. iPad. Something.
You act weird, we don't get in.
What are you doing?
I want you to look normal.
Why?
1 minute to walk.
1 minute to Wapner, 1 minute to Wapner, 1 minute to Wapner. You...
What is going on out here?
That man right there is my brother. If he doesn't get to watch People's Court in about 30 seconds, he's going to throw a fit right here in your porch.
Well, we like to watch cartoons. You think he'd settle for that?
Nope. Oh, those bowl cuts. They're like bowl mullets.
I was afraid I might burn my hand.
Watch He-Man. I hear you, kid. This is so weird. Just go to a random farmhouse. It's weird.
Well, we're going to put the bed by the window the way you like. We've got your apple juice. We're going to take the pens and paper out, and we're going to put it on the table. What's the matter? I forget something?
The cheese balls.
Yes.
Huh?
Right.
Definitely a
I forgot the cheese ball. Raymond, just put that down, will you? What's the matter?
He's not done yet. He's not done yet. Ew,
When I say
he's not
stop,
done
why
yet.
do you stop it? Why you always have to act like an idiot? Huh?
Yeah, funny rain, yeah, funny teeth.
What'd you say?
Did you say Rain Man?
I said Rain Man?
Yeah, funny rain, yeah.
Was I trying to say Raymond and it came out Rain Man?
Yeah.
When he was a kid.
You? You're the Rain Man?
He was the little friend. He remembers him. Oh.
You remember that day? You remember that day that you left?
Short and sudden illness. You
What-
were in the window. You waved to me. Bye-bye, rain man. Bye-bye.
Oh.
You were the one that sang to me?
Yeah.
What did you sing? What?
She was just 17, and the way she looked
gonna dance with another. Ooh.
Do we sing any other songs?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I want my baby.
What baby? Me?
Yeah. Me? Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not burned. Yeah. I'm not burned, man.
Come on, baby.
It's okay.
The picture. Get the picture.
That's why I put you away.
Oh.
But you hurt me.
Oh no. He did burn him.
Come on. It's 11 o'clock. We're lights out.
Yeah.
So he didn't think that he had someone who cared about him all growing up. But he did. His brother was there. And his dad couldn't do it. Well, maybe he can begin to heal. Open up the emotions. Let yourself become attached to somebody.
What are you looking at that for, Ray? I just spent a couple $100 on a little TV and now you're watching a dryer.
I don't know.
Does it say Walkman? Walkman TV?
Yeah, the red one always falls the same.
Watchman. Clever. Man, I would have loved one of those. Dream come true. Little TV, get to take around with you everywhere in 1988. Where is that? Is that LA or is that Vegas? Vegas. Vegas. How has he not put this together yet? Except it's like, it's illegal to be counting cards, right? Ooh, fancy McDonald's too. Stardust. Ooh. Reminds me of Rogue One. Just watched that on the channel. Awesome. Loved it. What's he doing? Oh. He's gonna have all
Give me a break
memorized.
with this. Ray, stop it.
Look at those awesome doors. Those leather doors. Looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. What?
K7? What's that?
J7.
Oh no, that's what he's hearing. Right. He's putting it together.
Cheating Heart, Hank Williams.
Deep one. Deep one.
How many toothpicks came out of that box, Raymond?
246.
I was gonna say that. I remember that.
Are you paying attention?
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go. Yep.
You seeing that, Ray? You catching that?
Yeah, falling on
Yeah?
the ground.
What do I have left?
2 jacks, 1 8, 1 king, 1 6. 2 aces, 1 10, 1 9, 1 5.
1 5.
Oh, looking sharp. Look at these guys. Oh my goodness, they're both very handsome. Is he gonna handle this okay? Watch out for the lurkers. Oh, he looks fun.
Rain Man?
Yeah.
Let's play some cards.
Rain Man.
You don't want to hit. He doesn't want to hit. Hit me.
Better pace themselves, though. They're gonna catch them. It's quite a pile. Yep.
Take table 47.
Yeah, the house doesn't like to lose.
You ever seen a room like this before?
Yeah.
What's up there? That's a bed. That's your bed. I had him
The
put it up
window.
there especially for you, right by the window. Mr. Vegas, you are Mr. Las Vegas now, man.
There's a lot of lights out there. It's very sparkly, very twinkly.
Big date. Gonna go dancing.
Yeah, dancing.
You don't know how to dance? Well, you ought to learn sometime.
Yeah, have to learn it.
Right now? What else do you have to do?
Now, you're the guy, so you're gonna have to lead. That's good, just like that. Now, you want to take this other hand, you want to put it around behind my back, right? Because you got to touch someone when you dance. I'm not gonna.
I just love this so much. He's letting him touch him.
Watch my feet, Ray. Watch my feet. The rhythm, the rhythm.
This is a big deal. Vern said that he knew him for 9 years and he never got to touch him.
This is dancing. This is dancing. I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a little sick.
At last. They found each other at last. This is a love story. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Want to give me a hug? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah?
No. 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 Too much. Too much. Too much.
I just wanted to give you a hug, Ray.
Doesn't understand.
I'm glad to see you.
What is she doing?
Would you like to dance with me?
Dancing in the elevator.
Tonight. Have you ever kissed a girl?
I don't know.
What is she doing?
Open your mouth. Open. Close your eyes.
He's gonna.
It's
okay.
Yeah.
How was that?
Wet. Try to stare into your Rogers.
Yeah.
Like us.
Yeah, like us.
They had style. They had grace.
Of course, I'm an excellent driver.
But only in the driveway. They let him drive. That's so sweet. They're gonna get soaked.
Morning, you'll meet Dr. Marston, who's in charge of Raymond's psychiatric evaluation. Your father put me in charge of all the money, all right? And it doesn't matter whether or not you're in custody of Raymond. I won't have to pay you a dime. And I happen to care about your brother's life and the treatment he receives.
What is this?
What is that?
It's a very big check.
How big?
$250,000.
Just walk away, Charlie.
Wow.
You know, I asked you a week ago, why didn't anyone ever tell me I had a brother? Just don't understand, why didn't he tell me I had a brother? Why didn't you tell me I had a brother? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that I had a brother? Because it'd been nice to know him for more than just the past 6 days.
Oh boy. Wait. Is he home alone? Look at all those old retro bags. I love it. Okay, he's not there by himself.
Ray! Come on. It stopped. Raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, pink caddy, whole wheat, peachy key, peter nut, rocky road, buckwheat, belly buster, blueberry. What kind of pancakes you want?
I'll take all of them.
Of course, maple syrup is supposed to be on the table before the
Okay. There it is.
Ta-da.
Pancakes.
Charlie babbled made a joke.
He did. He laughed. Well, now I want pancakes.
Raymond, why don't you have a seat over there? Mr. Bat, why don't you go to the other side of the table? Raymond, right here. Have this seat. Raymond?
I'm not the judge and jury. I'm just a doctor making a recommendation to a court.
Raymond, what happened this past week?
What did you do, Raymond?
Count of cards.
Counted cards?
Count of cards, Las Vegas.
Brother took you to Las Vegas?
$3,000.
What else did you do?
Dance with Charlie Babbitt.
Dance with your brother?
Want to learn how to dance, so I
Dance in the elevator with Susanna. Kiss Susanna.
You kissed Susanna?
Yeah. In the elevator.
How did it feel?
Felt wet.
Wet?
Yeah.
Look at his face.
I'm an excellent driver.
You drove?
Yeah.
Brother let you drive on the highway, the interstate?
No.
Yeah, slow on the driveway.
I'm not
Jesus,
saying
I
it's
had a
your
father
fault.
I hardly knew, a mother I didn't know at all. I found out a few days ago that I have a brother and I want to be with him, and I'm supposed to give him up.
No one is saying anything, and there's no need to be that
I
emotional
didn't hurt.
about it.
We're not hurting you. Now, why are you interfering? This is my family.
He's not capable of having a relationship with you.
You stole Raymond out of the institution, and you're willing to trade him for $1.5 million, is that correct?
My father died. I was upset. Okay, that was wrong. I made a connection.
What is best for Raymond? Raymond, do you want to stay with your brother Charlie?
Yeah.
You want to go back to Walbrook?
Yeah.
Just hold on here. No,
Stay back to
no.
Walbrook.
All right,
Stay
all
back.
right, all right. You made your point, okay? You don't have to humiliate him.
Dr. Bruner, can I talk to you for a minute?
Excuse me.
You don't want any more questions, do you?
No.
No more questions, do you?
No.
No more questions.
No.
What?
I mean,
You call him his main man.
Dr. Bruner really likes you a lot, and he's probably going to want to take you back with him. I like having you for my brother.
I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah, sure.
Here's your hug.
I like having you for my big brother.
Yeah. CHRLIE.
Aw. B-E-R.
CHRLIE. Amen.
Charlie. Hello, Raymond. Do you feel a little more relaxed in your favorite Kmart clothes?
Tell him, Ray.
Kmart sucks. I see. Why don't you take a couple minutes? See you, Charlie.
You made a joke, Ray.
Yeah.
Better get going.
Yeah, very shiny train.
Coming to see you in 2 weeks.
336 hours.
Mystifying. I'll see you soon.
Yeah. One for bad, two for good.
That 2 for good.
Yeah.
So this is how it ends? Bye. Aww. The pictures. Oh, look at that. The view from that mind. Okay. Right. Wow. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad I got to see this movie finally. I understand why it's a classic. That was a dynamic duo. I loved the connection. I loved getting to see their trip across the United States. That was so much fun. Since I'm an 80s kid, I get more of like the whole tech issue, like his little TV and everything. And you know, that was a big deal back then to have a Watchman. I mean, hello. I had my Walkman, but a Watchman? Hello. That would be amazing. But like Wapner and all that stuff, that would not be on at the same time. going all the way across the country. So, but okay, whatever. I think this was an important movie back then, not just because of the dynamic duo acting together, but I don't know how much autism had been brought to light before this movie. I think I definitely would look at it differently now. Today, I know so much more about autism than I did then. It would have been more educational in 1988. I would have started out with less patience. I would not have understood neurodivergence. That's what I'm choosing to call it. I would have used different words probably in 1988. He had a very different brain from the average person. So there were some parts that can't quite connect the same way the average person can, and then there were some parts of his brain that can so connect way more, like the numbers and how he just sees everything, and the memorizing of the phone book and the counting. Well, not the illegal part in Vegas, and that was Bonnie Hunt. That was so fun. We just know a lot more about autism today. They called him high functioning, and I don't think he would be considered high functioning today. I think that the scale has expanded and sort of shifted a little bit. Loved getting to see these different parts of the country, like I said. So I try to get my story in. Sometimes it's hard to talk in the movie because you're enjoying the movie. But the part when they were listening to 97X in Cincinnati. So like I said, I lived near there many years ago, back when that radio station was still around. It was an awesome radio station. It wasn't as early as 1988, obviously, but it was the alternative station. Some of my favorite bands I got to know and love because of that radio station. I owe so much musically to that radio station. I mean, I listen to it all the time. That call sign and the BAM, the future of rock and roll. I have a t-shirt with that on it because it's awesome. I am sure that radio station was put on the map because of this movie. It's because it's totally cool that the radio station that I used to listen to for a few years was featured in a movie over and over again for that scene. I was really sad when I heard that it shut down. It transferred to something else, and then the whole tradition of it kind of disappeared. But still, good memories. So that was my fun story, and it really was a big deal. Like those of us that would listen to that station, we were really like, oh, it was in this movie. So I'm so glad I got to see the rest of this movie. It was really, really great. More about the connection between the two characters. Both really amazing. I loved seeing that. I have not had a close relationship with someone with autism, so I don't know if you can connect that quickly or that much, but obviously there's a history there, and so, I don't know how accurate this movie is. So if any of you have experience with someone with autism, feel free to weigh in the comments and let me know. How spot on is how all that goes. I even loved how they didn't end up staying together. Did he get the money? Did I miss that? He said he didn't care about the money. I think Charlie had a lot of trauma and hurt, losing his mother so young, and I love Raymond, Rain Man. Love it. And the fact that Rain Man then calls his person Main Man. Oh my goodness. I love that. I love the dancing. I love it when he leaned his head up against the end there. And he didn't even need for the psychologist and Dr. Brunner or whatever to see that. He knew. And Charlie's going to maintain that relationship. I just hope his business works out, and I hope his relationship works out. I hope that character, that his heart was enabled to open up. There was actually quite a play on, for lack of a better term, who's the crazy one, right? He's the one who got out and walked in the middle of the road. Also, they both took their turn doing that for different reasons. Once he learned to understand his language, his brother's language, and kind of be more patient, things got a little easier. That is easier said than done. So he can visit. I don't know if he'd be able to care for him full time. It's a big job. You probably realize that, but that doesn't mean that connection doesn't need. The connection doesn't need to go away, though. They both needed more connection. They both needed help with making connections, like emotional connections. Autism can stop emotional connections, sort of, but so can trauma. soak in lots of things. Ah, this was amazing. I didn't completely cry, but I got really close. It was just very touching. Love the music. Love all the 80s stuff. You can tell it's right on the verge of going in the 90s. Yes, you know, see some more geometric things and the super boxy cars, and I love the 80s. So, I mean, I love now too. I've loved all the times, but I love the 80s. There's a soft spot in my heart for the 80s. So this was really fun. It was almost like a window back in time for me, and I loved seeing. This is cheesy, but I loved seeing the love form between these two men, these two brothers. Never would have put the two of them, but when you see them from the side, they did that on purpose at the beginning. They look like each other. They have the same nose, same mouth. They look like each other. Love it. Okay. Thank you to Six String once again for recommending this. This top tier request was awesome. I loved it. So thank you. I think it taught me even more of a lesson to be patient. Be patient with our own brains. Be patient with other people's brains. Important lessons there. So thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Okay. And as always, as far as being patient, you don't have to be perfect. Keep your patience and just be okay.